Alrighty guys, hello and welcome back to another episode of Supermarket Simulator. We're going to get straight in. We need money very badly. We just have had this expansion. We need our money to get the next license and try and open up our storage room. And then we expand the storage to the third storage will allow us to open up this internal door. So we won't expand the store anymore at the moment. We've got to focus on that storage because we do need some space to store all our products. All right, we do have pretty much a full store. We're missing a few items, but pretty much a full store. Layout's looking good. Happy with this little expansion because we do need to get another fridge as soon as possible to get ready for that next expansion. What is too expensive? Cheese. Why is it too expensive? Okay, it is too expensive. There we go. Oops. Alright, let's open our register because there's not much else we can do. We will check the pricing if that was an issue that we might have missed. Oops. Alright, there is a few issues. This is down to $4.10. We must have forgot. And this can go to $2.20. Alright. Let's close that. And let's get our first customer served. Okay. We do need to try and purchase some more lights as well. I think 2 more lights. That's another $80. But we do want to be able to light that area up as well. Alright. Thank you. Bread is probably going to be the first thing. Bread and peanut butter. We might have a peanut butter over here actually. No, we do not. I thought we might have, but bread, peanut butter is something we're going to have to buy. Bread. Let's get 2 bread. And where's our peanut butter? It's only $53. We will get another bread actually. Anything else that is needed? Let's just leave it at that for now. We will quickly get some bread on the shelf. Oops, on the shelves. So it will not last. Alright. Thank you. $24.50. And thank you. Alright, let's get some more peanut butter on the shelf before it runs out. And we'll grab another bread too. Alright. Now we have some bread left over. Thank you. Oops. $6. Our goal is, the first goal we need is $800. Can't see the expansions just yet. We've got our bills. We'll pay our bills quickly. And we want to get this $800 storage. So we might have to run a couple of days here just to get it. Where's our dirty floor? And our dirty windows. Okay. No. Alright, storage is our goal. We probably won't use our storage straight away because it is annoying having to go outside to come inside. However, when we get some spare cash, I mean, we could add some little storage racks to our orders, and we could start buying a few things and just setting ourselves up for when we do get that expansion, we can then start using it straight away. All right. I probably should have put this one into here. All right, what else have we got? Clear up some of these open boxes. Rice, will rice fit? One less. Okay. We'll get our salts. Of course they won't fit. We'll grab our customer. As you can see, it is definitely the dark corner, so we will have to get 2 more lights and we'll get them in. Probably could do with another one over this conveyor belt too. $25, $20. I'm stuck. Alright, what else have we got? Bread. Eggs will go. Coffee will go. Pasta will go. Thank you. And what do we got left? Oil. What, milk? We'll try this milk again. There we go. And we have a cheese. We have plenty of cheese. And oil. Okay. Still got a few people in the store. It is 9 o'clock. We'll serve these guys and then we'll end our day. Alright, what are we at? 40. There we go. One more. And he's not coming here. Alright, bread. We can get this back up on a shelf. One short. What about oil? I think we can get some more oil. Okay. What I might do quickly, I'm gonna just buy this light while it's dark, because we do want to be able to see what it's looking like. And this will be the best time to do it. Alright, where's our lights? Alright. We'll go there. And we'll go one more there. How does that look? I think that looks pretty good. That lights it up pretty well. Probably could do with that, but I think it's not too bad. All right, we will end our day. Pardon me. And we'll start our new one. All right, we're going to get these price changes done so we don't make the same mistake as last time. There we go. What are you? $3.30. You can go to $2. This one can go to 690, and you can go to, you can stay at 270. All right, we cannot afford our storage anymore because we had to pay for our employees' daily fee that I forgot about. So let's open up straight away. We're going to clean these windows. Feel like they need to be cleaned all the time. All right, let's bread. Could we get bread on the shelf? No. And what about salt? Did someone buy salt? Thought they did. And what was this? This is rice. All right, so we do still have quite a bit of stock. We do need a few things. We need some of these. And all right, we'll get one of these as well. So we do need $500 worth of stuff. We will buy that. I know it's going to put us back down, but we will get enough money to buy our storage in this, after this day or during this day. As soon as we can afford it, we will buy it, because we desperately start needing storage space. I want to get rid of this. What do we got here? We buy 24 olive oil. We only have 12, so we have to decline. Otherwise, I probably would do it just to get that little boost in income. It's not as much as a full profit, but we don't have to wait for them to sell it. But we kind of need some, so when we have more in reserve, that's when we probably will do it. But at the moment, we don't have enough for our shelves, so we don't really want to be selling a bulk lot and then having to go and buy more. Alright, let's get this flour filled. Alright, flour's filled. That one was filled. We are getting a bit of a dirty shop floor again, I can see. Alright, let's... Will this fit? No, not quite. Alright, we have to open up our register. Thank you. What have we got here? Sugar. Oh, we need that. There we go. And I'll say that's another sugar, yes. Thank you. I'll take this. And we got some tea. Doesn't sell as much, but we are running low, so let's top it up. Coffee, what was that? Couldn't find powdered sugar. It's on the shelf. Alright, someone at our register. Twins at our register. Thank you. Alright. What are we at? $674. Not quite enough yet. Need $800. Thank you. Thank you. $8.90 and $21 change. Bottled water. We are out of water. We can afford our thing. Now, any more marks on the floor? No. Alright. Let's just do it. Then it's already done. We need another $800 and then we need another $1,200. So we really need to get $2,000 just to open up that door. We're gonna have to get some products soon. Every time I clean the floor, it's filthy again. Alright, let's get these filled up again. We do need some water. Just getting this done while it's not so busy and we do have that employee doing their job. I'll get rid of our guys. I think I shortchanged him. What can't we find? Looks like it's just water. Just water we're out. Thank you. Alright, let's clear up our mess. All our half boxes can go. Thank you. Let's close our register. It's not too busy now. And our last overflow. We have 2 left. So we do need to place some orders pretty quickly. I know it's going to make it a bit harder to get our next storage expansion, but we have ordered it now. We do have it. We just do not have any lights in here. But this is the first one. It opens up this way first. Then we need to open up. Where are we? We need to open up this wall, which will give us our staircase. Alright. Let's do a bit of cleaning while we wait. Is that all? That is all. And once again, our windows. Alright, we need to start placing some orders. We need 2 of them. Let's get 3. 2 of that. Some of that. 2 of that. Alright, let's get 1 of them as well because they're cheap. 1 of them. 2 of them. Alright, so we have just placed an order for $596. We cannot afford that today, so we will run another day and then we can start ordering our stuff. Alright, fixing our prices first. Alright, 2.8, 3.4. And $2.10. Alright. Let's open up straight away We do have some empty shelves, so it's going to be a bit of an issue. But we will do our best to get it stocked quick as possible. As soon as we make a couple of $100, we will buy our oil. This side's not too bad. And let's see what our next license was. Excuse me. Our next license was the juice and soda, so therefore we need another fridge. All right, let's try and get our first couple of $100 as soon as possible, and we'll place our next fridge in here right next to this one. All right, let's open ours because they do go there. We will be quicker. All right, what did we need? We need $600. It's going to be a lot of products, but it will be a nice refresh to the store. Fill up a lot of the products. We are going to get complaints because I know you want the oil. You always want what we don't have. Sorry, but I cannot help you. Alright, where was our mess? Alright. Constant cleaning. I know we can get employees to do it, but I wish it was an option to turn on and off. Alright. Thank you. I know you want oil. I can't help it. Everyone wants the oil because they all know we don't have it. As soon as we can afford it, we will buy it. Oh, we're out of eggs too. Come on, one big sale and we should be able to afford it. Alright, there's our order. Order placed. Eggs. We'll get our eggs straight on the shelf. Then we'll find our oil. There it is. Just to stop everyone complaining. And water. Did we order water? We did. That should stop everyone complaining. There should be something. What is too expensive? Milk. Why does it not show up on the thing? Oops. Why did milk not show up? It went up to... I changed that. Sometimes, I swear... Alright, so we have our products, we have them all waiting out the front, we have everything on the shelf, obviously except for rice. We have just sold out of rice. So we will find rice and we will put it out on the shelf as a priority. Here it is. Rice. We are selling out of a lot of stuff really quickly. This shelf is getting very empty. Alright, let's start filling. Rice down here. Looks so good when it's full. I don't know if we ordered salt, but that is running low as well. Eggs, they were overstock. Pasta. Lights are about to turn on. Alright, what's our new section look like? Much better. Alright. We probably could have done without that expansion into the shop. Would have been really tight with this fridge and the second fridge we need to buy soon, but I think how it is, it looks pretty good. We can get a lot more stuff in there before we have to... What's this? He wants 3 of these. Alright. Let's quickly go do this. We haven't done one of these yet. Ryan Row. So let's put that down on the ground. Where are we? We are here. Ryan Row is all the way down the end and turn left. Alright, let's go quickly run. Are we going the right way? I don't think we are. Yes, we are. All the way down the end. That might be him over here. There you are. Thank you very much. All that for $13. Hardly see it worth it. There's a lot of this city I don't see worth doing much. Yeah. Alright, let's just keep filling. Alright, not too many people in here. It is 9 o'clock already. We did order salt. That's good. Alright, let's get the rest of the salt done. These windows are absolutely filthy. Alright. Let's... No, we still got more people. Have to wait till they all finish and then we can end our day. Alright. Really feel like we need at least 2 boxes of stuff in reserve. Thank you. You bought the last one. I needed to get out of my box. Thank you again. Alright. Well, nearly finished here. Just waiting for the customers to be sold. I'm served. Alright, what have we got? 2 more. We'll get this finished before then. Beautiful. What's left? Flour. I think flour is full. Oh, no. Alright, is now. Alright, let's end our day. There's going to be a few items not found. Alright, let's make sure we do these changes. As I feel they didn't work last time. Let's just make sure there's nothing else. Alright, you are down to $2.10. Where are we? You're up to $5.80. And milk, flour, sorry, you are up to $4.80. Now we know we did them all. Hopefully that's enough. We need to clean our windows. They are filthy. And our floors. Everything looks semi-stocked. So while we are here, let's open our store. We will get that doing its thing while we don't know what else we can do. There's not much else we need to do besides doing another order. Alright, let's see how much our next expansion was. Actually, we will place another order first because otherwise we will not afford it. Let's order a bit of everything. We don't need these, just this one and this one and milk. All right, this is what we got in an order. It's $500. I'm gonna order that back down to $200, but that will allow us any profit. This will give us overstocks, and as soon as we get our $800 again, we will go and get the next expansion for our storage. Like I said, we probably won't use it at the moment while it is in that other room, because we have to go outside to go inside, and it's a bit of a pain. But as soon as we can use this room, we can get rid of all of this stuff off the floor, and it can all go straight into that stock room, and we can start setting up some space over there for what it's actually meant to be used for, which is our stock and our shelves. Alright, get rid of this rubbish. Milk. We needed more milk. I don't want your stupid orders. They're not worth it. I will have your purchases. If you want to buy some bulk off me now while I have some stock, I'm more than welcome to sell some stock. Not when I'm running low. Alright. We do have plenty of stuff over there at the moment. I'm just making a bit of a mess. Alright. What's this one? Pasta. Okay. Alright, let's fill this one up. Alright, we actually have some coffee in reserve. That's good. Okay, we got some of that. We actually already had some of that, but doesn't matter. Sugar. Oh. A lot of stock in reserve, so that is fantastic. Okay, let's open up our register. Ready for the next gentleman. This side's looking good now. The whole store is actually looking pretty full. Just a few little things, but that's okay. We are nearly at our $800, so that's good. And we can get, again, our dirty windows, my goodness. We can get our some stuff put in here because it's looking very bare at the moment. This part of the shop looks great. And then our storage room. But we will get our expansion very soon. I'm waiting for that money to click over. Storage for $800. Because we don't need to buy any product, because we have enough on the floor to top up anything we need. It doesn't matter if we do spend the money. We just have to cover the wage in the morning. But that's okay. Because we will make that. Alright, let's quickly check out our expansion while we wait. There we go. Look at that room. Plenty of space. And then we need one more, but it's $1,200. It's going to take a little bit to get to. Thank you. Alright. Alright, we'll let this guy down, and then in the morning we will fill our store again before the next lot of customers. Okay, let's close our one off. Clean our floor while we wait. Anything over here? No. That looks like it. And we will close our store and we will wait for our last gentleman to finish. There we go. Faster, please. Oops, sorry guys, we're closed. Alright, while we are waiting, we will do a little bit of filling right here. Cheese. Alright, we can now end our day. Everyone found everything, so that was great. We're just gonna fix our pricing. Alright, what do we got? I thought we had two things. Why did it not sort? That's probably why we're missing it. 5.5 and 4.7. Alright, let's quickly fill everything as much as we can. Coffee. This will get rid of a bunch of our stuff. Of course, not everything, but a lot of it. Okay, that one worked out. Okay, and what we'll do is we'll open up straight away. No, I don't want your order. Did that one? We already filled that one, didn't we? Alright, flour. Beautiful. Another one gone. Salt should fit. Another one gone. What about pasta? Pasta. Not quite fit, but that's okay. Oh, we probably could have fit it over there. There we go. Try our other flour. Did we open? Yes, we did. Come on, people, it's 9:30. Alright, so that's everything filled. Where did I see a mess? Alright. Our aim is for $1,200. Can we do it? We'll run this day and then we'll call this episode for today. But yeah, we are getting there. Everything's getting bigger and looking nice and full at the moment, actually. Let's just jump up here. Everything's looking fuller. And we do have our little expansion for our storage room. Storage room expansion. We really just need one more so we can open up this door and actually have a usable stock room. Alright, eggs off the floor. Alright. While we are waiting, let's clean our windows yet again. Alright, we have pretty much everything. We are out of rice. So we will have to place a quick order. Just order a few other little things. We will order these just to get them straight on the shelf. Alright. Hurts the bank every time we do that. We start saving and then have to spend it on some stock. But we have no choice. We don't have it, we cannot sell it. Thank you. Alright. Let's fill out water. Still have some stuff on the floor as overstock, but some of it probably will sell. Yep, that one's done. I think this will go on the shelf now. We'll get some of this on there as well. Okay. And what was this one? Rice. We just filled rice, so that one's okay, but surely sugar will fit. We will open up our register. Milk, let's fill that up. And flour. That's it. Alright, what's our rice situation? We're going to put some more rice on the shelf. Okay. Let's get this one done. Alright, well, we're getting out of oil again, but I don't have any oil, so that's going to have to hopefully last. Let's get our milk topped up. I'm going to get one more. No. Thank you. $15. 80. Lights on, please. Thank you. As we mentioned from the start of the first episode, we do have a few quality of life mods on this series. Nothing too serious, nothing to actually gain us more customers, more money, or anything like that. All they are little tweaks, like the auto light mod and our pocket boxes, allowing us to get a cardboard box, which literally just gives me a cardboard box. Little things like that. Nothing to stop normal gameplay, just those little quality of life tweaks to actually make things a little bit smoother. I personally think they all should have been in the game. It even has options. If you didn't want to keep them on, you could turn them off. What else do we have? We have the scanner, so we can scan at the actual items. I know there is a built-in scanner now, but this is part of another mod. I don't think what else we actually have. We don't have many, so we don't need many. We just needed those little quality of life mods. All right, $50.50 for you. All right, we're nearly back up to $800 again. We need $1,200. We won't get it today. However, we will just save it for next time. We'll just do this while we wait. Make sure the shop is nice and clean at the end of each day, so we can start fresh in the morning. All right. Get these last few customers out the way. We do have a few gaps, but nothing that completely clears us out. So it's not too drastic, though it probably won't last for the whole day. Bread and peanut butter would sell out, and oil would probably sell out as well. We are closed. Well, we are open, but we are now closed. And cheese, we need cheese. Let's order some cheese. To place an order, but we won't buy it. We will leave it for now. How much is it though? That is $324. All right, so this is the end of today. Let's end our day. We'll quickly do our price changes just so we don't forget at the start of the next episode. Is that? Yeah, that's good. All right. Oops. 2.5, 7.2, and 5.7. All right. All right. Let's just find our little, a little screenshot. We can't really do much. I think we might just leave it as this one, just to show that we have got our storeroom. All right, so that's the end of this episode, guys. I'll talk to you soon. And for now, bye for now.